All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Sports Fan Ricky on YouTube. It's Ricky here with you. It is already Monday, March 22nd of 2021. And I've got to say, it has been 6 days as of today that already I have not recorded a video. So today I am happy to announce that I'm back bringing you 2021 NBA Draft Lottery odds based off of the records that you probably see right now, but we're going to go over all this as well. Now, if you're new to this channel and you want to see a lot of sports content, because we got NBA, we got NFL draft stuff coming up in the next few weeks. We got lots of trade deadline information, rumors, news and rumors, I should say, and much more. So definitely stay tuned for that. So if you're definitely new and you want to see a lot of sports information, please consider subscribing. We would appreciate it really much, really good, because we are right now currently at 9 subscribers. We're trying to change that very soon, but we'll get there. Our goal right now, trying to reach 50 or more subscribers for this channel. So definitely a great way to get us to 41 new subscribers. Well, actually, to be honest, we're actually 41 away from 50. So definitely check it out as well. Don't forget, like this video by hitting the thumbs up button. You know the drill. And also share this live broadcast as well to everybody you know, in case anybody is not familiar with this channel and wants to see this channel. Definitely check it out when you get a chance. If you have any sports topic ideas you want me to talk about in the future, has to be at least NFL, NBA, MLB, college football, college basketball topics, you can either comment in this live stream in the live chat, or you can tweet me at SportsFanRicky when I'm not live. Definitely a great way to stay connected and have your ideas be heard here on this channel if you're interested in subscribing to the channel. And also don't forget, though, if you have any sports topic ideas you want to send me via email, you can email me your sports topic ideas to the email address you see at the bottom of your screen. Excuse me. RickyBMNewPodcast@gmail.com. Again, RickyBMNewPodcast@gmail.com. All right. Hope everybody had a great weekend like I did. Like I said, it's been 6 days since that I have done a live stream here on this channel. And I gotta say, though, this live stream is powered by, if I can point, I don't know. I can't see the point anywhere. There we go. Powered by StreamYard. Best technology I have ever used for this live stream. And we're going to continue that every single video. So thank you to them, to the proud people of StreamYard, for actually enjoying enjoying the technology as well. So right now I'm gonna go over the list really quick here, and this is based off of an NBA draft lottery simulation that I prepare every week before every live stream. The next few Mondays, I'm gonna go live and basically talk about what could happen going forward, and then we'll see what happens going forward from here on out. And also, I am actually going to pull up the NBA standings right now for the regular season. And basically, that will give me an idea of where we are at right now in terms of where the best chances of seeing the number 1 draft pick. So starting off at the number 1 spot, Detroit Pistons. Now, they're 8-22 right now. They are a game and a half ahead of Minnesota. 6-8 right now at home, and 2-14 on the road. And their last 10 games, they lost 3 straight games, and they're 3-7 in their last 10 games. So definitely something to be concerned about. Well, not really concerned, because if you're the Detroit Pistons, you probably want the number 1 overall pick. So definitely something to basically be on the lookout for. Next up, Cleveland Cavaliers. Well, the Cleveland Cavaliers dropped their 10th straight loss. That is because basically they want the number 1 overall pick, because I'm going to tell you why I think the NBA draft lottery could be rigged. Number 1 is that if you're going for the number 1 overall pick, and I'm not saying it's 100% rigged or 50% rigged or anything rigged, but this is my opinion in terms of where it could go down like that. The Cleveland Cavaliers in 2019 and 2020, over the last 2 NBA draft lotteries, they tried to get the number 1 overall pick. They ended up getting the number 5 pick for 2 straight years in a row. 2019, they got Darius Garland. 2020, they got Isaac Okoro. Both players doing pretty good so far in their rookie seasons. However, if you're looking for the number 1 overall pick, give it to the Cleveland Cavaliers, because the Cavaliers need some help on both offense and defense. So just for the record, not saying it's rigged. I'm just saying I'm really disappointed in how the NBA draft lottery is performed, and given the number 1 overall pick, not to the Cleveland Cavaliers, but to other teams as well, like the Minnesota Timberwolves and New Orleans Pelicans and other teams in general. It doesn't seem fair that the Cleveland Cavaliers had the higher odds of in the top 3 or top 14 to basically look for the number 1 overall pick. So if you have any ideas on how the NBA draft lottery could be a little bit better for the Cleveland Cavaliers, you can let me know in the comments in this live stream. Also on Twitter, SportsFan Ricky on Twitter, basically right there. Pretty simple, because the Cleveland Cavaliers just get completely missed out on the number 1 overall pick. I can try to recall when the last time they had the number 1 overall pick, but I don't really see the number 1 pick happening unless this year could be our year. So Cleveland Cavaliers 10-21. They're 7-9 at home, 3-12 on the road. Crazy. Now the Houston Rockets originally had the number 3 pick, but it was diverted to the Oklahoma City Thunder. By the way, Oklahoma City 12-18. Now, right now you're probably saying to yourself, well, Oklahoma City is just 6 games under 500. Yes. But if you're Oklahoma City and you're trying to get anything in the top 5, my prediction I see here in the NBA draft lottery is that the Oklahoma City Thunder will probably get the number 5 pick and probably be right there in the top 5, if not top 10. However, I would probably examine a little bit of what Oklahoma City has been doing in terms of winning and losing, but we don't have all that information yet, so I'm going to say right now their only hope is top 5 or top 10 in the draft. I'll be surprised they end up going in the top 15 of the draft and get the number 14 pick. Crazy to know. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Number 4, Golden State Warriors. I think that was a little bit of a coincidence right there, because the Golden State Warriors, I believe, got the number 4 pick but I think they got the number 3 pick in the 2020 draft. No, actually, no. I think they got the number 2 pick because Minnesota got the number 1 pick in 2020, and that's how they selected Anthony Edwards as their number 1 overall pick. And we'll get to all those details in a future video, but I just want to say is that Minnesota right now has a 17.5 game advantage at the bottom of the NBA standings. The worst record in the NBA, 7-24 after their loss yesterday. My advice is to the Minnesota Timberwolves, if you can win a lot of games and help Cleveland out a little bit, that would be 100% better. Because right now, you guys got the number 1 overall pick overall. With that record right now, 7-24, which by the way, you're 4-11 at home, 3-13 on the road, that equals to 7-24. Please get back in the win column and let the Cavaliers continue to lose like they've been doing for the last 10 games. I think they're doing pretty good at that. And then let's see next week where the Cavaliers stand in terms of where the number 1 pick could happen. Washington Wizards, you're up next. I see them at 10-17 right now. I see them as the number 5 pick. Again, I don't see Washington in the top 5. I think I see Washington more like maybe close to 10, maybe the 10th pick, maybe. But I see Washington right now at 10-17, 12.5 games behind first place, 5-9 on the road, 5-8 at home. I think it's crazy. I think it's crazy that, you're probably looking at a team that you're probably going to look at something a little different here. I have nothing else to say about the Washington Wizards. I'll just say they're probably gonna get the number close to the number 10 pick, but I'll put them at number 5 this week. Number 6, Oklahoma City Thunder. See where Oklahoma City is in the standings. They're 12-18, 12 games behind first place, 4-9 at home on the road, 8-9 at home. That's why I think number 6 will probably be a good fit for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, here's the thing. Oklahoma City has 2 first-round picks. Could we see that for the first time ever? To have the Oklahoma City Thunder have 2 first-round picks, number 3 and number 6. You never know what could happen next. So you might want to stay tuned every week for the very latest. Moving on. Number 7, Sacramento Kings. I think they're going to stay the 7th seed. And I'm going to go over the rest of the list so that way we can get to the highest odds really quick. Atlanta Hawks at number 8. Orlando Magic 9. New Orleans Pelicans number 10. Number 11 Miami Heat. Number 12 Chicago Bulls. Number 13 New York Knicks from the Dallas Mavericks. And number 14 the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, the highest odds to win the number 1 pick in the NBA draft is at 14%. Other percentages are below 14%. But the three teams right now have the highest odds to win the number 1 pick in this year's NBA draft. Minnesota Timberwolves, Detroit Pistons, and the Cleveland Cavaliers. If the Cavaliers come out on top, it'll be great. Now, I'm thinking about creating a Twitter poll, and you can find that at SportsFanRicky on Twitter. By the time this video goes up and you're watching it on replay, this Twitter poll will be up on the Twitter page within 24 hours of this live stream being recorded. But I want to say thank you guys very much for watching. It really means a lot to me. If you're new to this channel, once again, you can always hit that red subscribe button if you want to. As we're trying to get to 10. We want to see if we get to 10 subscribers on this channel. And the goal is to reach 50 or more subscribers for this channel, as we are 41 away from 50 subscribers. Don't forget, like this video by hitting the thumbs up button, and also share this live broadcast as well, and much more. So we have crossed at least the 10 or 11 minute mark right now, so thank you guys very much for watching. We'll be back very soon for another live stream. Until then, everybody have a great rest of your Monday. Actually, we're going to be back tomorrow because we got the best fans in the NFL bracket results. And I'll tell you right now, it has not changed since all the votes came in. So some polls right now have 1 vote, a couple have 2. It has not changed yet. We're going to review all those, see where the standings stand coming up tomorrow. I'll probably go live at about 6 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, or maybe earlier, and we'll see what happens then. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.